Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm going to be doing this look with mostly e.l.f. products. I use mostly e.l.f. and I'm really happy with it. I'm really happy with the way it came out, and I'm really excited to show you guys how the e.l.f. look came out and what products I use and how I use them and where I use them. So here we go. I totally ripped open this box. Go in and start with my concealer. So I'm going to put it on the sponge and see how this goes. Well, this is a nice sponge. I like it. I'd say the Real Techniques ones is slightly smoother. This one has a little bit of like a grit, like true sponge feel. I don't know if that matters, but the feel is a little different. The application seems to be the same. I always want to bring it down to my neck. I went for a walk and I felt like I got a little red, even though I put sunscreen on. All right, then I'm gonna go in with the e.l.f. 16 Hour Camo Concealer and see how that looks. Let's see how she looks. I wonder if she really lasts 16 hours. Ooh, she's thick. Wow, okay, and that's very white. You know, I've also gotten a little bit darker, so that could be part of the issue. She is very white. I ordered it and I got a 25% discount because they were doing some live video I was watching, and it was e.l.f. X. The code was like e.l.f. times Chipotle, because they were doing some Chipotle thing. And so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna order some stuff. Yes, well, that's a little bit white, but you know, it's really hard to order the color online. And usually I order a couple colors, but she's all right. She's all right. Okay, so next I want to go in. I'm going to use the setting powder from them. I haven't tried this one yet, and I've heard people talk about it and say that it's good, so I really want to try it. So it's the Smooth and Set, it's the eye powder. Sweep underneath the eye. Okay, so here's what it looks like. It's tiny. Oh, it's got one of these weird caps. So it's very, very loose powder. I was gonna use an e.l.f. brush for this, but I really want to get really precise, so I'm gonna get my Sigma brush and just this pointed one, the F35, just really get it right underneath my eye. Ooh, getting it all over. It's a little bit messy. Whew. Oh, picked up a little bit too much. Sometimes with these drugstore brands, there's still so much pigment. You'd be so surprised. You're like, wow, holy pigment, Batman. I was not expecting that from a drugstore brand. So really cool. Next, I'm going to go in with eyes, and I got this little, it's called the Bite Size eyeshadow, and I really wanted to try it. And I also have this, I love the e.l.f. Prism eyeshadow. I've had this for a while. As you can see, I love this eyeshadow. So we're going to be doing a glowy like thing going on here. I love these little brushes from e.l.f. I'm going to use this e.l.f. brush here. I'll have to link them below because I can't remember, like some of them are rubbed off. I don't even know what they're called. And I'm going to start with the little Bite Size shadow, and I'm going to use this color here and really go into my crease with it. Oh wow, pigment, baby, yes. A lot of pigment. Oh, so pretty. Wow, this is a really, really pretty little palette. Well, so far. Whew. I meant to wax my eyebrows, I forgot. This is really pretty. It's really pigmented too. I love this little brush from e.l.f. Sometimes the heads can pop off, but they're really nice. Just I have to wash my brushes a lot. So next I'm gonna bring in, I'm gonna try to use as much of this palette as I can. I'm gonna use this color here and just really go in to my, oh wow, was not expecting that. Okay, holy shimmer, Batman. Go Go Gadget glitter. Okay, let's go over here. Wow, these have some serious pigment, you guys. This is not what I was expecting. I mean, I've used e.l.f. before, but I haven't used these new products. Wow, okay. I just kind of spread it all over my lid because I had so much. But now I'm gonna go in. I have this little pointy e.l.f. brush, and I'm gonna go in with this, you know what, I'm gonna use this palette now, and I'm gonna go in with this darker shade. That one there is a little bit dark, so I want to start a little bit lighter. This one's really soft and a little bit hard to work with, so, but it can get really into a precise area that I want to go into. I feel like this is kind of more perfect brush for like under eye, doing under eye, right? All right, I'm going to use a bigger brush because that one's not really doing its thing. Use this darker color and try to build up the corner and the crease. A little darker. And then I think I will use that little brush again to take like a lighter brown here and just go under my eyes. All right, then, okay, then I want to go in with this darker color from that little Prism palette. Is that what it's called? Oh, the Bite Side eyeshadow. And get the darker color here and just darken up the corners. Ooh, pigment. Yes, hello. I'm so impressed, you guys, by this palette. This little tiny one here. I'm just kind of like fluffing out a little bit. There's not much left on my brush, so I can kind of blend that a tiny bit. I have another one. I think this one's clean. It's the same exact brush, and I'm just gonna kind of blend with it. Then I'm gonna use that same brush that I used earlier and highlight just under my brow bone. Just a little bit. I like it. All right, I'm gonna go just a tiny bit darker on the ends, and then we're gonna move on. So pretty. Okay, then I'm gonna go in. Oh, you know what I wanted to use? I wanted to use this smudge brush with this brown and just really get in there. You guys know how I always talk about that Shamey brush that I love because it's really thick. I'm always talking about this brush, and let's see. This one's a little bit longer, but we'll see how this one seems to be performing. It can still do the job though. Oh yeah, I think I really like this for under eye. It's really getting in there precisely. You also want to like really line the eyes on top as well with my brush. And smudge it a bit. Ooh, nice. Oh, this is a really nice brush, this little smudge brush, you guys. Really great brush. And I want to try this eyeliner pencil. I've been looking for one that I really like from the drugstore. I just really haven't found one. So let's see how this one performs. It's like got like a sharpener top. So let's see how this looks. That's actually really nice. Ooh, I think this might be my new favorite liner from the drugstore. I'm gonna try this new Length and Volume Black eyeliner. What is this? Mascara. Ooh, I like this. I really like the small wands. You can really get in there and get really precise. So I am having to layer it a bit. I love my coffee. This is nice. I like this. I really like small wands. They're hard to come by. Pretty. I love this. I love this mascara right here. It's really nice. Okay, next I want to try this brow pencil. I've heard a lot of things about it, so let's see how it looks. I'm like literally unboxing everything. Okay. So it's the Instant Lift Brow Pencil. Ooh, what color is this? Oh, deep brown. So it's in the color deep brown. Oh, okay. So it's that. It's weird. All right. So mine are really already micro pigmented. So I just kind of need a little bit in there when I put makeup on. Like I say, I love the way my brows look with no makeup, but when I put makeup on, I just want to darken them out a little bit to kind of go with the rest of the face. I think this is nice. I mean, it's thicker and I could see how the tip wouldn't stay a tip if you have like no brows and you have to draw them on each time, but yeah, I like it. That's nice. It's deep, it's pigmented. Then I'll just kind of brush them in place. I like it. I think it's nice. I think it's great depending on what kind of brows you have. If you have none, then yeah, this might be hard to work with. I got this palette here and I want to try it for the bronzer. It might be a little dark for my face, so we'll see. I'm going to use this by e.l.f. This gets really precise, and usually I don't need such a precise tool, but I like it. You can kind of like get exactly where you want to go. Ooh, that is dark. That is dark. I thought I smelled like this fragrance. Okay, that's very dark. So I'm just gonna kind of work with what I've got here. Sculpt my face. This might be really good for summer though, because if I do get a tan, usually I fake tan because I don't want to get skin cancer and I don't want to get age spots and wrinkles. So yeah, that might be a bit dark for me, but then I'll go in. This is one of my favorite e.l.f. brushes, and that's this one here. And you can really blend that baby. Yeah, you don't want racing stripes on the side of your face, so I really try to avoid all of that. All right, but I do want to try the bronzer, so I'm going to go over it with this bronzer, the Sun-Kissed bronzer. I do love a little sun-kissed color. So here it is. Oh yeah, this is nice and light. I mean, you can't really see it, but this is much lighter. Just get the tops of my cheeks as well. Blend that baby. All right, next I'm gonna use the e.l.f. blush brush. I really like this blush brush. And this looks really red. So I'm gonna try this blush here. I think it's gonna be a bit much, but I'm just gonna put a tiny bit and see how it looks. Oh yeah, that's red. Okay. See if I can kind of blend that out. I swear that has a fragrance, but I don't know. That's very red. Very red. Holy Pigment. So I'm going to go in and kind of blend out. I love this blush. This, what do they call it? They call it a face brush. Just to kind of blend out the contour. Get rid of any racing stripes or harsh anything you've got going on there. I usually do that before I put the highlighter on. All right, next, I'm gonna try this e.l.f. Baked Highlighter. I've heard so many good things about this, so I can't wait to try it. I don't know if I have a specific highlighter brush. This one says highlighter brush by e.l.f., so I'm gonna try it. I think I've washed it so much that it's fluffed. Ooh, I see some glue. All right, it's not as precise as I'd like, so I'm gonna use this brush. It's a little thinner. I can pick it up a little better. Go right in there. I'm gonna put some lashes on. I should have bought some from e.l.f. I'm failing on that. So, oh well, I got these Ardell Wispies and I'm gonna put these ones on. I'm gonna do it actually off camera because I put them on a million times and you guys don't need to see me try to do that. Okay, so last but not least, I wanted to try some of the lipsticks that they had and I got these two. Oh, I threw away the box. No, I didn't. Okay, so I had heard really great things about these two lipsticks, so I'm going to try to put them on together. So one is the Moisturizing Pink Minx, and that's this one. And the other one is this Seriously Satin Nectar, yeah, lips. I thought I said lip stain, but it's a lipstick. So one's, wait a minute, is one darker than the other? Let's see. Kind of. I don't know, one looked really, this one's really brown and this one's kind of pink, and I like pink, but I can't do like too pink, you know what I mean? So let's see how they look. Very pink. What do you guys think? Very nudie with a hint of pinky, which is really what I like. I like pink. I love the way pink looks, like when you look at the pink, but when you put it on, sometimes with my skin tone, it's just like, no. But I like obsessed with how like I want pink lips. All right, so this is the completed look. What do you guys think? I love it. I really like e.l.f. products. I think they're great. I think e.l.f. products are great. They really perform. They have the pigment. The brushes are great. There's just like not enough that I can say good about e.l.f. Eyes, lips, which e.l.f. stands for eyes, lips, face. So that's what it stands for. That's why the E.L.F. And I'm really, really happy with most of these products and how they performed.